Welcome to Serenity Productions.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You know you don't have to, right? Like, I will go for you and tell off the asshole, and then you could just stay here and relax.
Ren.
What? Just because he's a god doesn't mean that I'm scared of him. And I'm a woman that owns a magic bookshop, for Christ's sake. I've dealt with bigger and badder things with him all the fucking time.
Ren.
You already had to go through it this month. I can't believe they would just barge into your life like that when you kept telling them no.
Kind of like how Luca and I kept barging into your life over and over again, even though you told us no?
That was different.
Was it?
Yes! Because I didn't know I needed the two of you in my life. Well, the three of you in my life, if you include our star employee, but you and Luca... Your family.
I know, Ren. And your family too, but... right now I need to set something straight with my blood family.
I know. Ah, look who it is. Cutie, I know I only just met you like a week ago, but could I ask you for a huge favor? Please convince the silly goddess that she should just tell her family to fuck off, because apparently I can't convince her to do it myself.
She did try. Very hard. Yes, I made the decision last night after you went home. I need to see if he can change. If they can all change. And I can't let Ares keep throwing a fit.
He's your older brother. It's not your job to make sure he behaves accordingly.
Funny, that's what I told some of the gods about Zeus. No, it's not just to make sure Zeus keeps his word. I do miss some of my family, and not seeing them just to spite my father is... childish. I want to visit. And if the cost is having to deal with Zeus, well... I think I'm ready for it.
I think you shouldn't have to at all. I don't appreciate him basically barging into our home and giving E an ultimatum.
It was a request, Ren.
Was it really coming from him? I was here, I would have showed him just what my shop can do and trap him in a book where he had no godlike powers and was being chased by a Wendigo over and over again. I have one of those now. I requested it from Eris. Yes, I can actually do that to people.
Well, you weren't here, and I'm glad you weren't. This isn't your fight, Ren, and I would hate to see what they would actually do to the bookstore if they really got mad.
But it is yours, and you don't have to do this alone.
I'm not. Cutie? I feel like this month you kinda know me better than most people. Well, at least see what my family life is like. And you did say you wanted to spend more time with the gods. What do you say about coming with me to Olympus for a bit? No, I'm not kidding. We can control the magic so that it's not like you're going into the book, like you're used to, taking over a character. You'll still be your own person. And everyone there will be their own people. Think of it more like a portal than a book.
She is right. You just need one of these. A card. Same one that Luca and he have. You were here to back her up when we weren't. That, in my book, already makes you a trustworthy person. So I think you've earned this. 1 bookstore card.
That's only if you want to come. The gods will be at their full power there, and I won't be able to protect you like I could here in the store. It will be dangerous. But I promise I will protect you to the best of my ability. And I would really appreciate having a friend with me. A friend that might be able to give me more than backup. Really? Thank you, cutie.
Nope, just needed your name and my blessing. No creepy blood magic required. And you wouldn't have to worry about losing it. The card will tattoo itself on your body as soon as you enter the book.
It's the same for Luca and I. The cards are cards in this world and tattoos in the others. Helps not to lose them there. Losing them in the bookstore is easy enough to manage.
How else? Magic. Just don't ask me how it works. I was never trained on the actual, implications of the magic rules, just how everything just functions. When are you planning on going?
Tonight. Plus, it gives me some time to pack and just make sure I'm not leaving you in a dire position. Plus, Luca will be back out of his book by then, so I'm not leaving you alone.
I'll be okay, E. I was on my own for years.
Yeah, well, like you keep telling me, I don't have to do this on my own anymore.
Fair enough. Also, leaving tonight will give Cutie some time to go back home and pack anything they might need.
Thank you, Ren.
Hey, anything for family. I have to get some stuff from downstairs. You two okay to cover the desk for a minute?
Yeah, we'll be good.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Are you sure you really want to do this? I'm asking because I need you to be sure. This will be very different to what you experienced here so far. And not all the gods are easy to deal with. I mean, you saw me with Athena. And some of them, believe it or not, are worse than that. Okay. Actually, I am kind of excited. I really do miss some of them, and I haven't seen them in a while. And it would be nice to see my mother again. And this time, I'll be going back on my own terms, not my father's. And hopefully things will be different. Hopefully they'll all be better and they prove me wrong and they can change. Wouldn't that be nice? I know that I've changed. So maybe I should stop being a hypocrite and give them the same chance that I was given. Well, if it does turn out to be more of the same, I know I'll always have a home here. And that's more than enough for me. Besides, I've never brought a guest back before. No, you're the first. Well, like I said, I trust you. You stuck with me throughout this whole thing, as chaotic and discordian as it was. And that is more than enough for me. Thank you, by the way, for not running away screaming that first night. You're a brave one, cutie. That's one of the many things I like about you. Oh, there's a customer. What about you give this one a go? You're an honorary bookstore member now. You know how the shop works, and I trust you. Yes, you are one of us now, cutie. Which means, even if you don't get a paycheck, you gotta help out every once in a while. Now go introduce someone else to a world of magic. And just a hint. That one looks like a werewolf lover.